Harvey's not here. He should be back soon.
I'm not here to see Harvey.
Oh.
He wanted to be the one to have this conversation with you. But it's my firm, and I wanted you to hear it from me.
Am I being fired?
Yes. I appreciate everything that you've done for Harvey and for me. But whatever my personal feelings, your actions have left me no choice but to terminate your employment at Pearson Hardman, effective immediately.
Where the doors are moaning all day long, where the stairs are leading from dusk to dawn, where the windows are breathing in the light.
You said he was going to fix it.
I thought he would.
This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place that I call my home.
Hey,
Hey,
you want a drink?
you do it on Mad Men, right?
Jessica and I are gonna let you out of your non-compete.
What about the buy-in?
We'll take care of the buy-in.
Harvey,
Mike Ross never went to law school. I knew it, and I hired him anyway.
why are you telling me now?
Because you accused Jessica of being Edward Darby. It wasn't her. It was me.
I still can't stay, Harvey.
I know. I just want to stop lying to the people I love. I'm sorry. I told her.
I know.
She won't tell anyone.
I know.
She's leaving.
I know. Harvey, you're a good man.
Am I? Turned quelling into the bar. I took my rage out on him. He didn't deserve it.
Which is why I stopped it.
What are you talking about?
Do you seriously think that Stephanie Liston is the only person who owes me a favor?
Well, that doesn't make me a good man. That makes you a good man for me.
Harvey, sometimes we need a little help.
Big day.
horrible day.
It ended well.
Thank you. You and Lewis really came through.
So did you. Look, I know what you're thinking.
No, you don't.
You don't want to go to jail.
Harvey. I sat in that room today and listened to you tell me that ever since the day we met, you've had to cross one line after another, and...
Mike.
No, just... Let me finish. First it was Clifford Danner, then the witnesses, then suborning perjury, not to mention the 17 things we did to stop the merger in the first place. All of it since you hired me.
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
I wasn't blaming you for those things.
It doesn't matter. I'm tired of putting the people I care about in jeopardy. I called Jonathan Sidwell this afternoon. I took the job.
We just got out.
Harvey, you gave me permission to point a finger at you. Give me permission to go. You're a good man, Harvey.
Thanks. Hey, when's your last day?
I don't know. Why?
Well, I want to take you out to dinner, you know? I'm not going to see you anymore.
I don't think you realize, but I'm not exactly leaving.
Sidwell, you're a client.
Which means technically you work for me now.
No, I don't.
No, I don't, boss.
Don't even try.
Or
it.
sir, whichever feels least comfortable.
You know, since I'm working alone now, I guess that makes me Superman.
Or Aquaman, seeing as you're in over your head.
Please. I'll try.
Donna told me she already said this to you, but I want you to hear it from me. I wouldn't be back here if it wasn't for Lewis.
I'll take care of it.
Woodall's taken care of, and so's everything else.
Not everything.
Jessica,
Harvey, I've already made up my mind.
You weren't there. He helped get us out of this.
After he put us goddamn in it.
And I put us in it just as much the day I hired Mike Ross.
Are you looking to save Lewis or to get yourself fired too?
I'm saying he did some bad shit. But so have I, and so have you.
You and I don't mess shit up. We fix it.
Which is what he did today.
You want to talk about what he did? I told him not to confess, and he went straight down to the SEC, and he sang like a canary. After he did the same thing with Jeff Malone.
That doesn't...
Doesn't what? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's talk about his greatest hits. Last year, he blew up our merger negotiations because of a cat. This year, he led Mike Ross straight to Charles Forsman. He unwound the Wexler shares after I specifically told him not to. And to top it all off, he took $1 million payout to commit tax fraud that could have landed you 10 years in jail. And he didn't tell us about that until it was too late. And he only did that because he had to.
I'm still not doing it.
I tell him to do something, and he never goddamn does it. Now, I told myself I'm gonna do something. And I'm gonna goddamn do it.
Let me do it.
Why you and not me?
Because you want to deliver the message. His services are no longer needed. And I want to tell him goodbye.
You're really going to do this?
Harvey, this place is all he has.
I know.
I'm coming with you.
Dear Harvey and Jessica, there comes a time when a man must look at himself in the mirror, to judge himself instead of waiting to be judged by others. And for me, that time is now. You both know I came to Pearson Specter right out of law school, but what you may not know is this is the only place I've ever worked. It's the only place I've ever wanted to work. It is my life. It is my home. And the people that work here are my family. You're like my parents. And the partners, they're like my brothers, and the associates under my care are like my children. And I'm ashamed to admit it, but I put all of you in jeopardy for my own personal gain. I told myself it was for the greater good, but the truth is, I just wanted to feel on the same level as both of you. I can deny that no longer. I can excuse my actions no longer. Although we've had our differences over the years, there are no two people I respect more. Your names are on the wall for a reason, and mine is not for a reason. And I refuse to put either one of you through the pain of having to fire me. So effective immediately, I, Litt, am resigning from Pearson Specter. Please take care of my home.
Jessica,
Katrina,
is this about...
I can either fire you, or you can resign. The choice is yours.
You know.
I know.
Why are you being so nice about it?
Because letting you go is enough.
And you also don't want to antagonize me, since I'll be working for Robert Zane.
You haven't heard. We got VersaLife back. Louis won't be going to Zane, and neither will you. I wish you luck.
You'll have my letter of resignation on your desk in the morning.
'Cause my mind is gone. To find a stone you can write my name on. To dig a hole in the ground for my broken crown and my golden casket. And my mind is gone. To find a stone you can write my name on. To dig a hole in the ground so I can lay down.
What's that?
You know what it is.
Jeff.
Jessica, you were right. We either need to have both or it's not going to work.
And you don't want both.
Effective immediately, I'm tendering my resignation.
Then I wish you luck.
Good luck, Jessica.
What is that, a cup of tea?
Just a moment of quiet reflection.
Well, to hell with that. This is a moment for celebration.
That's right. Because a man's life wasn't the only thing safe today.
Don't tell me. You managed to lock down Jim Reynolds after all.
We did. The firm is safe, Jessica.
Thank you. But it's not my firm anymore. It's yours.
What do you mean, ours?
I mean, I've decided to step down.
What?
Jessica.
Listen, somewhere along the way, I forgot why I became a lawyer in the first place, and it wasn't just to fight for money and power. It was to fight for something more.
Bullshit, you're not fighting for something more. You're running away.
Louis.
No, we bust our ass to save this goddamn place. She decides to up and leave. We committed to this.
Louis, she isn't doing this to you. She's doing it for herself.
I don't give a shit why she's doing it. It's selfish and self-serving, and it's not gonna happen.
Do you think I want to goddamn do this, Louis? I have to do this.
You can't just throw this all away after we gave everything to save it.
That's enough. Louis, after the partners left, we swore we were going to dedicate every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears we had to this place. But we didn't. Harvey and I focused on getting Mike out. Jessica and Rachel focused on Leonard Bailey, and you focused on finding love in your life.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I'm not ready to give up the farm.
No one's saying you have to give up the firm, Louis. You just have to let me go.
You sure about this?
Tell you the truth, for the first time in my life, I'm not sure about anything, and it scares the shit out of me. But I'm sure I have to do this.
To Pearson Specter, Litt.
To Pearson Specter, Litt.
Cheers.
I gotta say, Mike, those were some beautiful vows, especially the part about family.
Thanks, Harvey. And I didn't get to say it before, but I'm really glad you made it.
Me too. But I should be the one who's saying thank you. You saved the firm.
Harvey.
And before you say anything, let me just say, I was wrong. You're senior partner material. You're ready. And when you come back from your honeymoon...
We're not coming back, Harvey. Rachel and I were offered a chance to run a firm in Seattle. It's a place that only takes class action cases against Fortune 500 companies. We decided to go for it.
Mike.
Harvey, when Donna came to me, told me the firm was in trouble, I did exactly what I told you I would, but I don't ever want to have to make a choice like that again.
You don't have to. If you want to do more pro bono cases...
It's not the point, Harvey, and you know it. This is who I am. It's who I've always been. It's time, Harvey. It's time.
Brian, how are you this bright morning?
I'm okay, Katrina, but there's something I have to tell you.
By all means, go right ahead.
Last night, I was having dinner with Julie, and I started telling her about us and the case and what we did for Bespoke.
Where are you going with this?
The whole time I was talking, I wasn't talking about the case or the client. I was talking about you. And Julie said, "You sound so great. We should have you over for dinner." And then she saw a look on my face.
Brian.
She asked if anything had ever happened between us, and I said no.
And nothing ever will.
But even if it doesn't, I can't feel this way about someone who isn't Julie.
Brian, what are you saying?
I can't work here anymore.
What? No, you can't.
I have to.
Then I'll go to Louis right now, and you can be someone else's associate.
Stop.
Brian, please don't do this.
It's gonna be okay. I promise.
No, it's not. But I respect your decision.
Goodbye, Katrina.
How could you do it? Samantha.
You've been working your whole life for this. How could you just throw it away?
I didn't throw it away. That's what I need you to understand.
Well, I don't understand it. How could you take the fall for something you didn't do? How could you do that to me?
Because I did something else, and I can't live with it anymore.
What are you talking about?
That man that attacked you. The one that we put away.
That's why you did this? Robert, he got what he deserved.
He was killed, Samantha. Murdered in his own cell. And it's my fault. Now, he may have been a piece of shit, but he was someone's son, and he wouldn't have been in there if it weren't for me.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't your burden to bear. But I am telling you now, because I need you to understand. This is redemption for me.
What am I gonna do without you?
You've got your name on the ball. You don't need me anymore. The truth is, you haven't needed me for a long time.
I don't want to be alone.
You're not going to be alone here. You've got Louis and Donna and Alex.
It's not the same thing.
Oh, you want to talk the same? I've seen you and Harvey together. You're peas in a pod. Go to him, seek him out. And who knows, over time, you might even...
Might even what?
Nothing. I'll come over here and give an old man a hug.
You looking for him too?
I went to call Donna after the hearing. She didn't answer, but when I came back, all you guys were gone.
Wasn't really a reason to stay.
Alex, if you'd have told me you were gonna do that.
That's why Robert wouldn't let me tell you.
I know I need to thank him.
But you need to know why.
Yeah, I do.
Because, Harvey, sometimes people are carrying around a burden they need to put down that has nothing to do with you.
What burden?
None of your goddamn business. Stop moping around my office. I'm retired. I'm not dead. Harvey, I knew what I was doing. I'm good with it.
Well, then if it's all right with you, what do you say to celebrate your retirement? I finally take you out for that burger.
You got it. But not tonight. Something like this happens, makes you know what's really important. And for me, it's Laura.
Hey, you sure you don't want to tell me what that burden was?
Isn't it enough I saved your sorry ass? And by the way, most people get a gold watch. I get a goddamn burger.
Why you gotta push it? Now we gotta get him a watch.
Hey, you want to get a burger?
Sorry, Harvey. Robert's right. I need to get home to the woman I love.
It's time, Harvey. You ready to go?
You go ahead without me. They're packing up the place tomorrow, and I need a little more time before they do.
I understand. See you at home.
Hey. You know I couldn't have done any of this without you.
Any of what?
Everything.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
Whoa! You give me this, and I will become the best lawyer you have ever seen. You start behind the 8 ball, you'll never get in front.
Some people love the taste of blood. Better to find out who you are sooner than later.
Salieri, Mozart. Are you wearing braces?
Let me guess. You're Donna.
Oh, you have no idea how Donna I am.
Yeah, baby, Butch and Sundance are back. Anyone comes at you with any threat at all, you come to me. You tell me. You tell me everything.
I'm a fraud.
We're not just colleagues or even friends. We're family.
To Pearson Specter.
Life is like this. And I like this.
People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver blade, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name ever an honest word, but that was when I